What's up, guys? Welcome to the Brady Rips YouTube channel, and today we have something different, 100% different, but something that will be a new common theme on this channel. Usually, as you know, if you're subscribed, which you should be, subscribe down below, we do cards, we do trading cards on here, but I'm also a huge figure collector. I collect figures of many different things, from wrestling to Ninja Turtles to Simpsons. Now, I've had some Simpsons figures in the past, but these, I do not have any of them until right now. These are Jakks Pacific new Simpsons line. This is wave 1, which we can see on the back here has Homer. We have Bart, we have Otto, and we have Groundskeeper Willie. These are on maybe series 3 by now, but I finally made the leap into them. So I'm going to try to get them all. I don't know if I'm going to get every single variant. Like, for instance, they have Homer, and then they have Home Run Homer where he's baseball. They have Bart, they have regular Bart, and then they have Bartman. I don't know if I'm going to dive into that, but I might just get one character of each. And then I think if they eventually, because they came out with the Vampire Burns, which is a deluxe figure, which is a little more expensive. I'll get into the price point in a minute. But he's Vampire Burns from Treehouse of Horrors. I love the Treehouse of Horrors episodes of The Simpsons. So I think I'm going to do, if I do variants, I'll do any of the Treehouse of Horror figures that come out. So I think that's my one variant that I'm going to do for each person, or for however they make. Well, obviously we don't know yet. But yeah, I'm going to get at least I'm going to get every one figure from the base sets. So we'll see how that goes. At my store, Walmart is where I got this one. They sell them at Walmart and Target. And I think you can find the deluxe at GameStop. But for my Walmart, where I picked this up, they only had Homer, Krusty the Clown, which I will eventually have to get, and they had Bart and Man. They didn't have regular Bart. So I just picked up Homer. Now, before I open this, I wanted to talk a little bit about the price. The reason why I'm all in on these, and I'm going to do it, is because they're $12. It's a $12 figure. That's very, very fair, I believe. Well, based off first look, obviously, I'll open it, I'll get into it, we'll see the quality, the make, the build, etc., etc. But off first look, on the shelf, 12 bucks for a figure in this day and age, you can't beat it. I mean, wrestling figures, basics, are more than $12. If you're a wrestling figure collector, you know that basics are, for the most part, basic. Like, they're pretty basic. They don't even come with accessories most of the time. Sometimes they come with belts, but they're more than 12 bucks. Elites, Ultimate Editions, they're way more than 12 bucks. NECA, Ninja Turtles, they're like 30 bucks. They're way more. So a $12 figure, I love to see it. So we're going to open this bad boy up here. Has tape on it, I'm sure. Yes, it does. So let's cut this. Get into opening this figure. Now, Jakks Pacific, they make tons of toys. They make mostly like children's play toys, you know. But wrestling fans know Jakks Pacific from wrestling figures. They used to make wrestling figures back in the day. Here's the box, empty box. We have Homer on the side. I like how they give you Homer. On this side, they have Lisa, Homer into the front, Bart up top, and then Marge and Maggie up top as well. And then obviously the back is where you can see Homer and the rest of the figures in the line. But, yeah, Jakks Pacific, like I was saying. Okay, these figures come out the front. Get these donuts out of here. Looks like they have tags. I'm going to have to actually open that anyway, I think. Because they have, yeah. There are ties in the back. There's Homer. Pop this donut out. There we go. All right, get rid of that packaging. Get that out of here. Here we go. Slide this light a little closer. Okay, so Jakks Pacific. You might know them for wrestling figures if you collected those back in the day. Jakks Classics, Titantrons, all that stuff. Well, if you know anything about Jakks Classic wrestling figures, especially the classic line, they made everybody. Everybody. So that could be a positive or a negative, depending on how you look at it, about the Simpsons figures, because I don't know how long Jakks has the line, but however long, 1, 2, 3 years, 5 years even, they could fit everybody in this line if they really wanted to, and I'm sure they will, so might get a little crazy, but yeah, let's take a look at this figure here. Let me zoom in. We can take a look at Homer. So here's Homer. Looks like Homer. Looks good. You got the hair. The hair's molded. Molded on hair there. Nice. Hard plastic, but it kind of has a little give to it. Looking good. The eyes are pretty straight. There's some that are wonky, but this one may be a little off center, but it's not bad. It's not bad. The head, looking good. He does have a neck turn right there and look to the side. To be honest, you can spin its head the whole way around. So it does have a neck swivel. The hair in the back is molded. So that's not painted on, that's molded, it's in there. The ears, the eyes, the nose, the beard, the mouth, all good. It has a waist swivel. No like ab crunch, but you can go down a little bit, but the shirt and pants kind of block it. You can get the legs out kind of far. Front, back. Like I said, you can get the legs out there. Has knee articulation. He can dance. So that's good. Has shoulder swivel. You can also go up and down. Also elbow joints. That's good. As you can see there. Has wrist swivel and a little wrist joint in there. You can move the hand. Obviously same on the other side. Also, actually, it also has like bicep swivel too, so you can swivel that bicep. Same over here. As for the feet, a little turn on the feet, but the you can turn it all the way around. But it's a little tight because of the pants, kind of block the shoe there, but I don't think you need to turn Homer's foot backwards. So yeah, not bad. Not a bad figure at all. Then we have the donut box. These donuts don't come out. The lid does close, snaps. We have this donut, which has a bite taken out of it. 2 bites, actually, taken out of it. And then, if you want to, there's an empty slot to fit that donut in there. And now you have the donut in the box. You can shut it. Obviously, if you put that donut in there and do this, it's going to fall out. If I had... So I like this. I like this. He can hold the donut. I think. Yeah, there. He can hold the donut. I'm pretty sure he can probably hold the box if you wanted him to. You can get him to hold it like this. Maybe. Maybe. There you go. He can hold it. He can stand. So not bad. If I had like anything negative to say, which this is just nitpicking at this point, probably maybe put a logo on the top of the donut box, just so when it's closed, you know what it is. Just even put just one picture of a donut right there. And then as for the donuts, as you can see, now if I can get this out of his hand, there we go. The donut has pink frosting and sprinkles on there, if you can see that. The sprinkles are little molded bumps, but they're not colored. Maybe if you put like rainbow sprinkles on there and made it a little colorful, that would have been a little cooler. But like I said, you can't complain too much with a $12 figure. 12 bucks. $12 for this, like $12.99. So $13 for this figure, for what it comes with, the box of donuts, the extra donut that you can hold and comes out, the Homer figure with all the articulation, $12, that's what sold me. That's 100% what sold me. This is basically the same price, or depending on where you get it, maybe $1 or $2 more than a Funko. And Funko Pops have zero articulation other than like neck swivel. So this is great. It does have pegs, foot pegs, but they have the weird diamond type circle, so they do not fit on a ringside stands or NECA stands, I believe. So you're gonna have to find your own stand for that there. But yeah, Simpsons, Homer Simpson donut comes along with it. You got Bart eventually, that comes with the, wherever I put the box, he comes with a skateboard. You have Otto, which comes with the guitar, and Groundskeeper Willie comes with a shovel and bagpipes. So yeah, not bad. Not a bad figure. Not a bad collection at all. And now I'm in. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get them all. So yay. Yay me. There's Homer Simpson. Let me know what you think down below. Do you like the toy reviews? I do 2 videos a week, so I do cards and maybe now figures, Monday and Wednesday. So let me know what you think below. We could do some other stuff on here too. WWE merch, belts, figures, toys, collectibles. Like I said, I'm in the Simpsons, Ninja Turtles, wrestling, so horror too. I have some horror figures, so whatever we get into, we can get into. So let me know down below what you think of the figure review, since this is the first one on this channel. So, hey, Brady rips cards and boxes of toys. So there we go. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the Simpsons figures, and I'll see you next time. Peace.